Welcome to Network Marketing Pro. My name is Worre, and today I want to give you a secret. Something that will help you grow faster and improve in every area of your life, especially business. And it's going to come from an area that you might not expect. And here's what it is: reading. Actually reading books. Reading what other people have learned, reading what other people have shared. And yes, I hear you when you say, well, I like audiobooks. That's fine. If you got to start there, that's fine. That's where I started, audio. I started with audio, but there's something different about physically reading a book. Something changes in your mind. All the distractions of life turn off and you focus into a new level of thinking. Now, people ask me all the time, what should I read? What should I read? Well, of course you should read everything you possibly can about the network marketing profession. If you're a student of network marketing, of course you should read about that. But where are the other lessons? If you need to learn about how to sell, books on selling. How to be a better leader, books on leadership. How to influence your team and build a great culture, books on influence and culture. But one of the best places that I see are the biographies, the stories of successful people, stories of people who've gone before. And you know what you're going to learn through that? What they went through in order to be able to achieve what they achieved. And many of your excuses are going to be eliminated in that process. So even if you have to start, like I did, with 5 or 10 pages of a book a day, start there. You're going to learn more than you could possibly imagine from watching these videos, from attending the events and just sitting back and being an audience participation member. You know, watching your YouTube and scrolling through your Facebook and reading those quick little quotes, that's one thing. But reading books changes your molecular structure of your brain. It causes you to become something more than you are, more than you were before you started reading. So I read how-to, I read biography, I read fiction, and I will tell you, some of the great lessons of my life came from fiction because it helped me understand different kinds of people. It helped me understand different circumstances. It helped me create perspective in different areas of my life that I didn't have prior to that reading. Plus, it's enjoyable. So I go back and forth between fiction and nonfiction. I go back and forth between how-to and stories, biographies and backgrounds on people's lives. But if you're not reading, I will tell you, you're growing at maybe 20% of your capacity. If you're reading, in addition to all the other stuff that you're doing, if you're reading on top of everything else, then you can take your results a year from today, 3 years from today, 5 years from today, times 5. It's literally the secret, in my opinion, to hyper growth, to hyper development, to becoming the person that you're meant to be in your business and in your life. So start. I'm not going to give you a specific list. Maybe those of you who are watching can provide some suggestions below on what you would suggest for people to start, but start. You read 10 pages a day, that's one book a month. Solid, significant book. Nowadays a lot of them are shorter. You can probably get through a book and a half a month, just 10 pages a day. Any of you can do that. Or you could choose not to. And just sit around like an audience member, like so many people are, and watch those little videos like this. Scroll through your news feed, watch stuff on TV, go to an event and watch that, or immerse yourself in an experience to start to change your thinking. Reading is a huge difference maker, and I hope you take advantage of it. All right? That's our show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we do have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, my name is Worre, and if you're involved in the network marketing profession, I want to invite you to come to the Network Marketing Pro YouTube channel. Every week, we put out content on how you can become a network marketing professional. We have tips, ideas, strategies, interviews with million-dollar earners in the profession, interviews with global icons like Tony Robbins or Sir Richard Branson, lots of different things that we provide. They're absolutely free. Do yourself a favor, click on the link, subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell your friends to do the same, and I can't wait to see you there.